Disdonn here, and I'm going to do a quick little, about 5-10 minute vlog here. So, been a while since I've given you a vlog. This is going to be a 2 for Saturday vlog thing, or maybe it'll be Saturday, Sunday. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm recording this back to back with my shameless plug. So, it's been a while. I uploaded a video a couple weeks ago. Star Wars Crack Vid, my first Crack Vid. It got taken down by the Nerdist from a copyright claim, content ID claim. I edited it to, go around that and re-uploaded it. The first one got about 100 views before it got taken down. That was kind of bullshit copyright claim. I used a make your own Star Wars intro creator online, free creator thing. I just looked it up and it was the first one that popped up. I used it. It had nothing to do with them or anything, and so they copyright claimed it. Also, there was some claims from, Lucasfilm and Disney for music-related shit. So I changed it up, got rid of all my Content ID stuff, re-uploaded it, better, shorter clips, etc., etc. That's up. That's gotten, as of the recording of this, on Friday. I think this is February the 9th or 10th. Yeah, February 9th, the first day of the Olympics. As of today, February 9th, I'm up to 138 views. I uploaded it, I made it live. I had it uploaded for early access for Patreon viewers for about 2 or 3 days. I only got like 2 views on it before that, but basically since last Thursday, in like 8 days, I got 138 views, which is awesome. My wife and I worked really hard on that. Mostly her writing like the skits, like coming up with skit ideas, and me coming up with my editing portion of it. If you're wondering why I don't have my ring on, my fingers have swelled a little, and I can no longer fit my fucking ring on my finger, so I need to get my ring resized. Hooray! But that's that. I've also migrated almost entirely over to Twitch as far as video goes. As you've noticed, I've basically been uploading clips, series, etc. from my Twitch channel. Today, the 9th, I uploaded my Dark Souls highlight, number 1. I did Dark Souls on Wednesday, the 7th. I did 4 hours, I think. 4 hours of Dark Souls 3. Got a brand new controller when I was out and about doing some errands. And I played some Dark Souls 3. I got pretty good far. I had a little Bean Boozled challenge involved with it. And I was editing it to where it was about 12 to 15 minutes in length for the first one. So then the second one will be coming up later this week to finish the stream with that highlight reel. The chat was a little bit off on their death count for me. They were trying to keep track of how many deaths. I was not like tallying it myself. I was trying to focus. But basically what my plan was to take a Bean Boozled bean every 5 deaths, and it wound up being like every 4 or 4.5. So it was kind of funny that they were off by a couple over the course of the stream, but it's fine. We're working on it. But that was a fun stream. I got some cool little clips on there, including like a 2-minute clip of a boss where I killed him the first try. I did not think that was going to do it. I saw that there was a boss room coming up, and I'm like, fuck, this is going to be like 2 or 3 deaths here right now. And it's just, I felt good doing some Dark Souls, and I'm going to keep coming back to it. Next week, I've got Bayonetta coming up for some Twitch streams, maybe. I pre-ordered and pre-downloaded on my Switch Bayonetta 1 and 2, so that's coming up. I've also got more Star Wars Crack Vid stuff coming out eventually. I'm not sure when. The main thing is that I have to confer with my wife as to whether or not we're going to wait for The Last Jedi to come out. Because we have a couple skits that we were going to use for the first one from The Last Jedi, because we just watching Last Jedi and some Crack Vids is what actually inspired it. So we were going to do that. There was a few Last Jedi things that we were going to do, but we decided not to because we couldn't find legal video for it. We used like a little bit of a Porg thing, but that was like less than 10 seconds of stuff. It was fun. But other than that, I've got, some other plans. I'm working on a podcast thing with Fada. I'm working on a podcast thing with some other people. Both are Sprite type podcasts. I actually have to work on one, which is one where I just provide voice. So those will be coming out. The Fada one, he's going to be posting, and I'll probably like plug it and link to it later. But the other one, I've got to start working on a pilot for it on my Patreon. I will link to the Patreon in below. The Patreon, if you back my Patreon, you'll get some early access to some more sprite work, maybe some early access videos where I will list them unlisted on YouTube, and then I will like have them linked to on Patreon where you can watch my in progress work on things, because that's kind of what's going to happen. It's going to be a little bit mildly animated. Going to be kind of done almost like Redacted Tonight, almost, or an SNL type thing. Weekend update, because I got me doing video games. My friend Steve is going to do like politics and news, and my brother is going to do more music. And we do have things where we can, work together on segments where we can like do a little bit of discussion. I was planning on maybe reaching out to a few people, some contacts that I have from either Grammar Club, Nerdy Show, Friday Night Fanfiction, etc., for a little bit of guest spots on this. So we will be working on that. I might not get that out for a couple of months, but it's in the process. I just want to let you guys know that that's coming. Still thinking about maybe doing some skits and short films as well. So I'm branching out from just, the typical YouTube video fodder that you've known me for. Thank you guys for all the subs and the views. I'm up to over 250 subs as of this moment. I will do another milestone video when I get to 300. I'm planning on uploading some. I got Link to the Past series. I did 2 to the Moon. I've got Breath of the Wild Master Mode that I got to upload. I've got Donkey Kong Country. I've got some PUBG stuff that I got to work through. I got some PUBG, whatever you want to call it. And what else do I have? I'm trying to think. And then I've got more Dark Souls that'll be coming out, a Bayonetta, etc., etc. So, if you go over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/DisdonnPlays, you will be able to follow me, and if you turn on your notifications, every time I go live, you'll be able to find whatever I'm streaming that day. I try very hard to keep my events updated. It's been hard lately because I've been doing the job hunt, so I've kind of known roughly that I'd be streaming on a day, but not when, so it's like, okay, just hop on, play a game. I have been neglecting my Mega Man Maker stuff so hard lately. Warp World broke. They've been doing weird updates. There was a game crash around Christmas. So I've been, really, really falling behind. I would have a thing of Mega Man 5 to upload, but funny thing happened. I didn't have the game audio on my OBS open. So over half the stream, no game audio. Video, yeah. Video and chat with my chat, but there was no game audio. So I was like, fuck, it was bad. But that's kind of the way it's going. This is, just kind of an update, just a little bit of a thing for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe below. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I'm Disdonn Plays on both. And for sure follow me on Twitch, because if you want to see me live, if you want to see videos and make sure that you get to them, watch me on Twitch. I usually, right now, have been going live Monday through Friday in the afternoon, usually Monday through Thursday, like 2 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That may change depending on my work schedule. I may have to go earlier or later or whatever, or maybe only do weekends. I don't fucking know. But just keep an eye out for that stuff. I try to do like 2 to 4 hours a day, 3 to 4 days a week. So, keep an eye on that. I've got a lot of games I'm going to be playing, a lot of stuff I got to get to. I got a long, long, long list. And if you subscribe to my Patreon, you'll be able to see part of that list. I keep adding shit to it all the time. I've got to plug stuff like Avaria Versus. I got to, there's just so much shit to do. And if I could, have you guys subscribe to my Patreon, give me $10 a month. By the time that everybody, gave me, if everybody who subscribed to me now gave me money, I'd pretty much be able to do this full time almost, So, thank you guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you next time.